Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, here's how it was done for them that's seen it. If you didn't see it, link in the description box. Go and have a little view at the performance. To set it up, because it is a full deck setup, split your cards into clubs, spades, hearts, and then diamonds. Then put all the odd clubs, all the even clubs, all the even spades, all the odd spades, the odd hearts, the even hearts, the even spades, the odd diamonds. So going across you've got odd, even, odd, even. Then on the bottom line it changes to go even, odd, odd. Obviously clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds. I find that easier to remember in that order because it's more like a chased order. Clubs, hearts, carry the circle around, you come to spades and then diamonds. Or clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Just makes it easier for me to remember the order that they're actually in. Once they're done like that, stick your even spade on top of your odd club, your odd heart on the even spade, the even diamond on the odd heart, and then just work the same way with these coming back that way. Then put this packet on that packet and you're all set. You should have odd clubs followed by even spades, followed by odd hearts, even diamonds, even clubs, odd spades, even hearts, odd diamonds. If it's set up like that, you can't go wrong unless you mess your faro up, yeah, which is something we've got to talk about. Something else I'd like to mention is, yes, I am using a marked deck. It does make it a lot easier. This is the maiden back. As you can see, that is the ace of clubs. You can see the A just up here, and you can see the C for the club symbol just about there, and that's on all four corners. All four sides have that, by the way. Right, so I'm using a marked deck, just makes it easy. I'll tell you how you can do it with a normal deck. Two spectators, these enjoyed the performance so much they've stuck around for the tutorial. You get your first spectator to pick a card and you want them to pick a red one. So you've got 13 black ones down to the Queen of Spades, my little lady, before you hit the Ace of Hearts, the first red one, right? So you want to get past the first 13, but then get them to pick one of the next 7, which is going to be a heart, right? So say Peter picks that one. Carry on from there and get past the halfway, and you want to get them roughly to pick a spade. So you get past halfway, you hit into your clubs first. You've got 6 of them, right? Because you're finishing on the Queen. You've only got 6 clubs to get past, and then get them to pick a spade. Say he picked that one. Because it's a marked deck, you don't even have to have a look at their cards. They can look at them. I know that's the 7 of spades and I know that's the 5 of hearts by seeing the marks. Yes, I am wearing my glasses. 7 of spades and 5 of hearts, right? So they could look at them cards and you don't have to. You just then have to direct them exactly where to put their cards in the pack. So you can, if you want, get the heart come from near the top. So you want that going in near the bottom. You can get them to put their card in first, and you could push till you get to you see the 3 of hearts and then the 7. No, the 5's missing. Get them to put their card in there, and then carry on going and put that one in the position that one was in. Or the way I done it in the performance, as you'd seen, if you'd seen the performance, was spread the deck out so I could see it. Now I know that that 7 of spades has got to go where the 5 of hearts would have been in this packet. So I'm just looking for where the 3 of hearts is, and I know it's going to go right behind that, because behind that then is going to be the 7 of hearts. So I'm putting the 7 of spades in where the 5 of hearts should have been. I am taking the 5 of hearts and I am looking for the 9 of spades or the 5 of spades, because I know it comes in between them. I'm putting that one in. Then it's just a case of closing the packet up. If you want to show them the cards going in, get your hand over that bottom card because it's a king. You don't really want that getting seen. It might be a bit of a giveaway. So get your hands over it as you show them their cards and show them going into the middle of the packet, all nice and fair. Now, this is the only bad bit. You have to do one perfect faro. So you're going to split the packet in half, which is going to be very easy to do because you're going to be splitting at the Queen of Diamonds. So you're going to see the Queen of Diamonds on the bottom of the top packet, split the packet, then you have to do a perfect faro. And this deck is awkward because I like farrowing from the top, and this one only seems to want farrow from the bottom. Oh, done it. So you do a perfect farrow, so every card is interlaced. And you close it up. Now what that has done is put all your suits and everything into order. I mean, you could finish the trick there if you wanted. You could. Or if you want to carry on, as I did, you split the packet again, and now you're just looking for the King of Spades. And you know that's your centre card. Turn it over, but be careful not to split it, because if they see a lot of black, something fishy and dodgy is going on. So just split it out, get a grip, pinch tight, turn it over, get a grip tight again, pinch it, pull it back. Now you do not have to do a perfect farrow with this one. If you do, it looks so much better because every face up card has got one face down card in between it. But if you don't do it, it doesn't matter. It's not going to disturb the outcome, shall we say. It just looks aesthetically better if you do a perfect one. And it doesn't matter what way you do it. It's always best to try and get a face down card on the top if you can. But since I was doing this from the bottom, I worked it out wrong. Anyway, that's my excuse. So you've just done that. Then you say blah blah, whatever you want to say. And then all you got to do is just spread the packet out, and they will see that all the facing up cards are all black. They're all running ace to king, where one card, where the red card is, the 5 of hearts, which was the first spectator's card, is where the 7 of spades was. Then you just close the packet up, turn it over and spread from the other side, and you'll see that where the 5 of hearts should have been, in between the 6 and the 4, is the 7 of spades, which was their card. And there you go. Now I'm not saying that's an original effect, but I did come up with that myself. I did, about 2 or 3 years ago now. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you again soon. I bet you thought I forgot, didn't you? Well, I did actually until I seen running back, and I said that I'd show you how to do it without a mark deck. Yeah. Yeah. You get your first spectator to pick a card. Again, aim to try and get them to pick one of your hearts, right? How the deck's set exactly the same way. Get them to pick one of the hearts, and then get them again to try and pick one of the spades. Go for one lower down than that. It was too high up. They go for that one, right? This time you do have to know what their cards are, and this is where a bit of mathematics comes in. You spread the packet out. Now you're looking at 3 of hearts was up in this area. That's where it came from, but that's got to go in the position of it, right? Now you know those 13 black cards. And you know you started with hearts, you got 13, then you got the ace, and it was going in odds, so that would have been the next one. So you got 13, you got 14, you know that was in the 15th position. So you just take the card and you'd have a quick look, have a quick look, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and that'll go in there, right? You'd know the 7 of spades, because that's come from near the bottom. You got 13 red cards on the bottom. Then you got the King of Spades, the Jack of Spades, the 9 of Spades, and that would have been the next one. So that would be 13 plus 4 would be 17. So you know that one I would have to go in 17 from the bottom. So again, a quick count as you're talking: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, and you put that in. But you got to do it in counting very quickly, and then once you do it, and I won't go through the whole thing. I've got to go through this first shuffle, haven't I? You do your farrow, and I didn't mention on your farrow, you want to make sure that the queen goes second to bottom. So this packet has got to go on the top, because obviously that's the ace of clubs. That's got to be the top card. I'll try and do it normal way, but I don't think it'll work. This packet only seems to want to farrow properly from the bottom, but we'll give it a go from the top. And there you go. You do your farrow, and then you turn it upside down, obviously. But from this you can tell that the 3 of hearts is where the 7 of spades should have been, and the 7 of spades is where the 3 of hearts should have been. Just means you've got to do a little bit of quick mathematics and then a quick bit of counting twice. But it can be done with, as I say, a normal deck, and that would be the way you do it. OCD with a pack of cards, I don't know. Anyway, there we go. I hope you enjoyed it again. Yeah, well, you've heard it all before. What are you waiting around for now? I've shown you everything. Peter and Amanda are going home. So am I. No, I live here. Okay, I'll see you again soon. What's this man talking about nowadays?